first thing we want to do is identify the bow and the stern portions of the cover. Obviously, on a V-hull bow rider, the bow is going to be a much more pointed area. And also, on the underside of the cover in the bow, there's a sewn-in label that's going to indicate that, hey, this is the front of the boat. So, identify the bow section. And now in the stern, typically in the area by the cutout, there'll be a cutout in the rear section. And there's another sewn-in label on the underside of the cover. Now, next thing we want to do is stretch this cover out, get ready to put it on the boat. Okay, so now I'm going to roll this cover from the stern towards the bow, top side up, in preparation for trying this cover on. Okay, so we're ready to install our poly-cotton semi-custom cover. We've located the bow, we've hooked that right over the end of the bow as tight as we can. Now we're going to roll the cover back over the boat. Now as you're bringing the cover back, you get to windshield areas or over cleats or anything that might be a little sharp. You want to be careful with the fabric. Last thing you want to do is cut this thing the first time you put it on your boat. Speaking of any sharp windshield corners or anything like that, it's always a good idea to pad those things before you trailer with the cover on the boat. Custom covers, as we spoke earlier, they come with reinforcements already sewn in, but since we don't know where those things are going to fall, given a semi-custom cover fit, you have the option of buying a reinforcement kit that you could install yourself, or pad those areas with a towel or something that you have handy. Now we're going to tighten the shock cord that's sewn into the hem of this cover all the way around. We're going to do that to pull that cover tight up against the hull of your boat. What you want to do is in the stern you'll locate this cutout. You'll find where the shock cord comes out of the cover, and then you're just going to tug on that, and it will gradually bring that fabric up tight against the hull of your boat. Okay, the tie-down straps that come with your semi-custom boat cover are 8 feet long and they have a loop sewn in one end. So to attach the cover to your boat, simply loop the tie-down strap around your trailer. You want to try to find a spot that's pretty much in line with each of the loops that are sewn into the cover. And then thread this adjuster buckle. There's instructions that come with your cover that will show you exactly how to do this. And tighten to secure. Okay, we've completed the installation of our semi-custom boat cover today. Last thing I wanted to mention is if any of the areas around your boat where the straps you have extra length, feel free to cut that off, but just take a lighter and burn those edges so they don't fray. That concludes our installation today, and you're ready to hit the road. Thank you very much.